What's up, y'all? What's going on? I'm Black. I'm back and I'm full of plenty of BS today. Let's try to get this thing done and get it through on the first take. All right. So we doing some chicken nuggets, right? And I'm just basically just deboning this bad boy. I'm skinning it alive with a pair of scissors. These are my favorite scissors. I'm gonna have to get a new one. They were golden, but as you can see, the color has faded immensely. So I'm doing some fries. These are gonna be some baked fried French fries. No one wants to say French fries anymore. What's the problem? I'm French. What the hell? Kick your. Let me joke. Let me stop. Let me stop. No. Yeah. These are some French fries, and they're going into oven. I'm gonna bake them, and I was just thinking. I was like, yo, I need to get a recipe for this because I want to do them, and I was like, I don't want to just kind of like piss in the wind, right? So I was like, let me go online and look them up. And luckily, some nice European lady already had the damn recipe done. She had it down to a T. So I looked at what she done and I basically came and done it. So I'm basically just taking a whole entire chicken breast, right? And unlike us, chickens only have one breastplate. So I know that sounds strange. It sounds strange to me too. One of the things that you want to do is go ahead and begin to cut this up into smaller pieces, and you want to get it small enough because you're going to blend this in the Ninja, right? You want to get this to the point to where you blend it, you won't have much resistance. So this is why we're cutting it down into smaller pieces. Check out that handiwork. Just kidding. If you really want to make these, just know that they're time consuming. If you're trying to do them for like, your little brothers or sisters or family members or something like that, do it a day ahead. So I'm putting an entire tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of kosher salt in this, and you can do them like 5 or 6 hours ahead. It's gonna be tedious, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're gonna like cut into your own chicken or whatever. But this is what I chose to do. I chose to use a whole chicken because I can always take the rest of the chicken and make another meal out of it. That way I don't have to like, go out of my way because um everybody here who likes to eat chicken, it's an estrogen filled environment, right? And so we have people here that likes, wings and stuff like that. So I have paprika, I have some chili powder, um, I have 2 tablespoons of kosher salt, and I have some authentic cold pressed extra virgin olive oil here. Always get it in the glass bottles. Do not get your olive oil in plastic. And this container right here is most likely gonna be like probably like a half a cup. Like you're saying, well, why so much? Well, we need to get some emulsification going. Once this thing starts to blend, we want to make sure that it's nice and lubricated. Okay. I'm going to take 8 garlic pods. I'm going to, go ahead and cut and basically splice these bad boys up. And I'm going to deshell them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to add them into my mixture, which is the bowl full of seasonings, chicken, and oil. And then I'm going to put all of that into the Ninja and blend. So right now, I'm just, going through the motions of what needs to be done. And we're just watching this right now. I'm counting, 1 and a 2 and a 3. That's 8 all together. You see the slow motion right there, you guys? Yeah, I'm trying to work on my editing again. I'm back. You shut up. I'm back and I'm black. All right. And I'm doing what I gotta do. Um, Here it is. This is going to go on a post. I'm just gonna hold this for like 118 seconds, which is like almost an entire 2 minutes, like minus like 2 seconds. So it would be like what yeah, minus 2 seconds. So um we're gonna basically just watch this blend. I don't really like to have the sound in the background because I don't like the way the sound comes off sometimes, depending on how I'm recording. I went out and got a new phone so I can do some better footage, and I've been testing my lighting in different areas to get better results. It still sucks as far as I'm concerned. I'm just gonna have to spring forward and buy some new lights, and that's what it is. That's what that is. Because I don't like the way the lighting looks. It makes it look orange. Although I do have paprika in there, it does have a reddish hue to it. And let's see, the chili pepper will also turn it red like that as well. It's ruddy looking, not too ruddy, but you know, it's kind of orangish, pinkish, whatever. But I don't like the way that it comes off on camera. It doesn't really look exactly like this in person. But the smell was magnificent. I mean, it hadn't even started cooking yet. So I'm gonna take my fries right here. Take the one I forgot to cut. And I'm going to add some water to these and put these bad boys in the freezer for 30 minutes. Now, while, you know, my oven is heating up and I am starting the process to fry these little chicken nuggets on top of the stove, you know, they're gonna just be in there chilling for about 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna take these bad boys out and I'm going to strain them, but that's another story. So right now we're just taking the pureed chicken mixture out here, and we're gonna roll them into little balls. You could make chicken patties with this, like real talk. If I were to do a chicken patty, I would make it still into a ball and then I would flatten it with something. See, I would take it, roll it into a ball, put it in there, and then I will flatten it. And I would do rinse, wash, repeat over and over. And you could do nice large size balls. Then you just go ahead and bread them and then you flatten them and you can make chicken sandwiches, right? And you don't have to worry about all the other crazy stuff that the fast food restaurants are putting in. So this is what it should look like when it's ready to hit that fire and hit that grease and create that nice chicken nugget consistency that you love. The only thing to taste about this is like way richer, it's way more gourmet tasting, and it's just flavorful. It's packed full of flavor. Now, what I'm doing, I've already dried these bad boys off. The water and everything is gone. So I'm just adding some oil to this because we're going to bake these. Okay. And I took mines and I'm not going to lie, I put them in a towel and I dried them. You have to dry these completely. After you get the cold water and you rinse that off, you have to dry these completely. Otherwise, you're going to have an issue in the oven and they probably will not cook properly. You want them to get crisp. So this is part of the process as I read today earlier. And you know, it is what it is. So I'm just going to kind of flip from the bottom and from the top to make sure that I get enough oil from the bottom to come on the top and to kind of just, you know, emulsify the entire bowl of fries that I'm going to be cooking, right? So we want to make sure all of these potatoes have oil everywhere. Otherwise, you're going to have some dry, nasty tasting baked potatoes in your oven. And it doesn't make sense to use all that water. It doesn't make sense to use all that oil. It doesn't make sense to use all that heat unless somebody's gaslighting the hell out of you. But that's another story. All that heat in your house, right? And you don't do this right. So I got like 4 different pans, and then that's my little chickies over there that I'm gonna fry up. But it just sounds horrible to even say that, especially coming from somebody who should be a vegan. But anyway, that's another story. I got these ready to go in the oven. at 380. We're going to start off at 380 and let's put some chicken nuggets on. So we got these bad boys on number 6. This is like right above mid, right? It's right above medium. I want it a little hot. I used to start everything off super hot and then tone everything down. But right now, I've been a little more patient since I started doing these videos, and you guys have been checking them out. So thank you, thank you, thank you to all the people that watch the videos, and huge thanks to everybody that shared these videos with other people. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't have been able to do all of that without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Now I've turned this baking up to 525. Once it gets going, you want your fries to get crisp. Watch the ones on the bottom. I made a big rookie mistake. This was my first time baking French fries in the oven, and that's what happened. So I'm just shaking these bad boys around like I've been doing this all of my life right now. I'm really feeling myself at this point. Not really. I'm humble because I've done this before. I'm doing this video again because the first time I done it, I didn't like the way the lighting looked in the video. I didn't like the actual phone that I was using. I just upgraded to the same company, but just the newer model or the latest model. So I'm just shaking these bad boys up. They're still on 6. I didn't turn anything down. I kept them on 6 the whole time, right above medium, right? We want to make sure these bad boys taste good. We want to make sure that they're thoroughly done. Do not forget, people, this is chicken. It is easy to forget that this is not chicken. Please remember, this is chicken. It's not pre-made. You made them at home. You want to make sure that they're thorough. We don't want anybody getting sick or getting salmonella poison or anything like that. So we're going to put those down there. Double thumbs up. Let's take these bad boys out. Let's let them strain. You know what I'm saying? Let's get all the grease out. We're going to let them strain. So we're just enjoying the footage right now because this is some pretty decent looking footage. I must say, this looks decent, considering that I haven't bought any professional lighting at this point. I do like the way that the lighting is coming off in this particular shot. You get what I'm saying? So this is a pretty decent angle. I like the light right here. It's pretty cool. And guess what? I said, I'm going to just bring the people from TV land and YouTube land and YT land. I'm going to bring you right here and let you know how I do it. It's ongoing, nonstop. We're just keeping it moving. It's like, don't even wait. Just get the next batch. Let's just start putting them bad boys in there, take control, full control, grab that handle, put these bad boys in the pot, and we're on to the next. Off to the next, off to the next, off to the next, off to the next. Look, y'all, I told y'all this album is crazy. Um, you know, I'm doing some other things behind the scenes I can't talk about, but be on the lookout for the album. We're taking the batch that I like the most out, and we're just taking those fries out. Now look, these are going to start getting a little ashy looking, so I took some oil from the chicken that was already done, and I'm taking a brush and I'm just brushing these back with oil on it because this has no preservatives like from manufacturing or anything like that. So you want to make them stay pretty looking, and that keeps that quality, that keeps that look that everybody likes. You don't want to sit them down on your family's table and they look ashy. People are not going to eat them. They taste amazing. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Has a nice, rich taste. All right, fam. So we're going to end it off right there. This is like the best chicken I've ever tasted. And we're going to just get into some new videos. Be on the lookout for that new album. Like I said, it's going to be dope. You need to like, subscribe now, and be my friend at this point. Because if you don't, you're going to wish you did. I'm out. Peace.